And we're just going to do it. We're just going to jump right into the news this morning. Jethro Tull giving fans another preview of their upcoming album, Curious Ruminant. The latest song that they're dropping is called The Tip You House, which frontman Ian Anderson describes as a song of aspiration in adversity. He says our societies are filled with those who have risen from relative poverty to positions of greatness in the world, and their successes are a beacon of hope for the rest of us. Anderson shares, even if the greatness is a relative concept at the end of it all. Curious Ruminant is out on March the 7th, and it's featuring 9 new tracks, including a tune that's 17 minutes long, kind of like reminding me of the old style of Jethro Tull. The album will be released in a variety of formats, including CD and vinyl, and even transparent grape vinyl, though they are cautioning you not to eat it. There are also 2 limited edition deluxe sets, both of which include alternative stereo mixes of the album, a Blu-ray with Dolby Atmos and 5.1 surround sound, plus interview material. And you can grab yours. It's available for pre-order right now. Just do a quick search and you'll find it. Looks like Paul McCartney and Paul Simon are both set to appear on the SNL 50, the anniversary special, a live 3-hour show, which airs February the 16th on NBC at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. There are more artists expected to be added to that list. And Neil Young giving fans an update on his next album in a post on his Archives website. Young sharing that he now has completed the album with his new band called Chrome Hearts. Young describes playing with Chrome Hearts as a joy, adding that the songs they recorded feel fresh to me, and I'm very happy to have this all ready for you, he said. It won't be long now, and it will be great to have new songs to play on the road this summer in Europe, the USA, and Canada, he added. We're looking forward to that. Young released Big Change back in January, his first single with Chrome Hearts. Actually, it was earlier this month. Described as a song, I'm sorry, that would have been last month. I'm losing track of time. Anyway, the song described as a song looks square in the face of so many of the moving parts of where the world is turning today. The Who has announced, at least The Who's Pete Townsend has announced that his solo career is being celebrated with a brand new box set. It's called Pete Townsend, the Studio Albums, and it drops March the 28th, consisting of 8 CDs featuring newly remastered versions of 7 of Townsend's albums. The set also comes with a new foreword by Townsend, new artwork, sleeve notes by band archivist Matt Kent, and a 28-page book filled with rare photos and memorabilia. He says, I've always written first for myself, not as an artist, but for play, for fun, for joy, for self-expression, for therapy. Well, in a way, of course, he said. These solo songs are therefore not Who exclusions or outtakes. They're part of a story that may well have been very difficult or very different had I not made some poor decisions in the 80s. He added, I have stories to tell about every song, and one day I might just write a book that tells of that journey. But I'm probably happier spending my time today writing new music rather than explaining how the old stuff came about. The box set called Pete Townsend, the Studio Albums, it is available right now for pre-order if you want to lock yours in. And the music of the Allman Brothers Band will once again be celebrated in New York. The Brothers, which is a group made up of ABB former members, set to headline Madison Square Garden on April 15th and 16th, 5 years after they first staged a similar concert. The Brothers will feature Allman Brothers Band founding member Jim O, along with band members Warren Haynes, Derek Trucks, and the others. The chance to play at the Garden with my friends again. Far out, man, says J-Mo. I'll see you in April. Fans can register in advance for ticket presale that kicks off February the 12th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And tickets go on sale to the general public starting February 14th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And you can find more information on that at thebrothers.com. Jackal is locking and loaded for a wild ride in March of 2025, and they're bringing the chainsaw, the whiskey, and the full throttle rock and roll straight to your town. They say this ain't just another tour, it's a hell-raising, speaker-blowing fun time. You can check the dates, grab your tickets, and get ready to stomp, sweat, and scream with vocalist Jesse James Dupree. Visit jackal.com for further details on what they've got lined up. And Record Store Day has unveiled its list of exclusive releases for its 2025 celebration, taking place independent record stores. April the 12th, among this year's releases, John Lennon, Power to the People, live at the 1-to-1 concert, New York City, 1972. It is a 4-song EP of performances by Lennon at his only full-length solo concert after he left the Beatles. Pearl Jam's Eddie Vedder is contributing a 12-inch single, and the Stones are releasing a remaster of U.S. version of their 4th studio album, Out of Our Heads. And this time around, it'll be on 180G clear vinyl with a lithograph print. RSD 2025 will feature releases from a bunch of other artists, too. Some of which are David Bowie, Black Sabbath, The Grateful Dead, Motley Crue, Rage Against the Machine, Elvis Costello, Fleetwood Mac, Liam Gallagher, Oasis, Judas Priest, the Stone Temple Pilots, and the list just goes on and on. You can observe that list at recordstoreday.com. And that is what we've got for you today on your rock and roll news update right here, ClassX Radio. You can find all these classic rock news updates now on TikTok, YouTube, the ClassX Radio Facebook page, Gab. Where else are we? X. And there's one other one. Truth Social. We're over there, too. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, follow us, discover classic rock deep tracks, B-sides, right now at ClassXRadio.com and on the TuneIn player, as well as our very own mobile apps available on your app store. It's rock and roll radio for you, Gen Xers. Thanks for joining us.